6 secret recording exposing big bribe to destroy Trump about to be released. Here's who's panicking ever since Trump won the election. Liberals have been doing everything in their power to bring him down with their fake news and fake scandals. You'd think that after circulating the ridiculous fake story about Trump hiring hookers to pee on Obama's bed that they'd be more careful about fact-checking their sources, but the barrage of fake news against our president never seems to let up. Now former Fox News personality Bill O'Reilly has just blown the lid off the massive bribery plot to take Trump out once and for all, after getting his hands on a very unfortunate piece of video evidence that has liberals in a complete panic. One of the left's vile tactics is to paint Trump as some sort of sexual deviant, where we witnessed droves of women conveniently coming out during the election to accuse Trump of groping them or making inappropriate comments. While we all knew that these women were full of crack, since no one in their right mind would sit on their chance to sue a billionaire for sexual harassment, O'Reilly has just blew the lid off another massive fabricated hoax. In an interview on Tuesday with Newsmax, O'Reilly said that a recording exists of an anti-Trump lawyer offering to pay a woman a startling $200K in order to falsely accuse Trump of sexual harassment while the presidential campaign was in full swing. He said, "It exists. We have urged the person who has the tape to hand it over to the U.S. attorney, because my investigative team believe there are 3 separate crimes on the audio tape." As O'Reilly fights his own sexual harassment case, while still claiming his innocence, he went on to say that the tape in question is part of his case that his lawyers currently have in their possession. "It's related to my situation," he went on. Newsmax reported, former Fox News host Bill O'Reilly has revealed to Newsmax new details of what he said was shocking efforts to attack President Trump's reputation. O'Reilly says his information also raises serious questions about the motives behind new allegations that have been made against him. O'Reilly told Newsmax on Monday that investigators working for him had uncovered an audio recording of an anti-Trump attorney offering an unidentified woman $200,000 to file sexual harassment charges against then-presidential candidate Donald J. Trump. "It exists," O'Reilly said. "We have urged the person who has the tape to hand it over to the U.S. attorney, because my investigative team believes there are 3 separate crimes on the audio tape." After a controversial 2005 Access Hollywood tape was leaked last October that recorded Trump boasting about groping or kissing women, several women stepped forward to claim the billionaire had engaged in inappropriate activity with them. None were former employees and none claimed Trump engaged in physical coercion. Trump has brushed off allegations, including the recent court subpoena from one woman. "All I can say is it's totally fake news, just fake," declared Trump last week. "It's fake. It's made of stuff. And it's disgraceful what happens." The issue of sexual harassment has received renewed attention in the wake of revelations Hollywood mogul Harvey Weinstein had engaged in predatory actions against women, with some claiming he had raped them. The New York Times reported Saturday that O'Reilly reached a $32 million settlement this past January with former Fox News legal analyst Liz Weil, after she apparently reported claims of unwanted sexual advances and harassment. An affidavit signed by Weil as part of the settlement stated, "We have since resolved all of our issues. I would no longer make the allegations contained in the draft complaint." O'Reilly said much of the recent attacks against him are related to his supportive coverage of Trump during the election. "I gave him Trump a fair shot," O'Reilly tells Newsmax. "And I don't think it's any accident that the 2 men who were targeted by Media Matters, the Bonner Group, and Color of Change, were me and Sean Hannity, the most visible people who gave Donald Trump a fair shake. I don't think that's an accident, but that's an opinion. It's pretty disgusting the lengths that the left will go to in order to silence the opposition." This bombshell comes right on the heels of another scandal for Democrats on Wednesday after it was revealed that Hillary Clinton's campaign helped fund research into the now famous Russian dossier story that included ridiculous allegations against Trump involving Russian hookers.